Egyptian letters made of black clay, tweezers made of gold, quartz, stone, marble, gems of various kinds. Letters made of papyrus and then treated with resin so they would last a long time. Long nights and days of work without sleep in the extreme heat of the sun. God, who overwhelmed me all those days, but it was beautiful because then when night fell, the night God comforted me, and I felt bad. My hands cracked at the end of the weeks, but the letters were finished, as was the book of the dead. I only used them a few times because I didn't have time, due to all the work there was in Egypt at that time. In reality, in Egypt, we hardly slept. Realistically, we always felt fear because of the people from other neighboring countries who wanted to steal our culture and natural riches that are hidden today. In ancient Egypt, we always slept with one eye open. Sometimes we slept, but there was always a betrayal or a scandal because of many things, and especially because of the constant abuse and theft of power. We were happy in our own way, really, most 24 hours a day. We were exhausted or afraid. Neighboring countries were always watching us, and it was uncomfortable. Everyone in Egypt felt like a prisoner of our own culture and reason for being. Truly no god or person in Egypt was completely happy. They were always watching our every step as if neighboring people owned us. Egypt is the richest country in culture and mineral wealth, but many people still don't know it. The only way they will discover its beauty and riches is if the gods allow it, because Egypt is also full of spells and curses. Egypt is completely bewitched, and the only way to discover the true Egypt, which is almost entirely under sand, fresh and salt water, is to change. But all the people who are carrying out corruption, bribery, and drug trafficking will end up underground. The gods will destroy everything that is useless in Egypt. Through all the ancient storms of Egypt, sand, air, fire, and water, whirlpools and natural disasters will purify every corner of the land. Egypt, the artificial city of Egypt, inspires fear and terror. Currently, very few true Egyptians live there, those of pure blood. Every person who is leading Egypt to ruin with drugs and bribes will pay with death. The gods are still alive, and some have reincarnated in this life in space. I assure you that Egypt will return to its former glory, even though some gods are no longer on this earthly plane. Egypt will once again be green, ecological, natural, and organic, and the animals that became extinct will return